A spectacular show that will take your breath away. A group of remarkable, cheerful young people traveling the world to perform. My Dream, a masterpiece by the China Disabled People's Performing Art, showcasing China's unique folk arts and a strong love of life. My Dream, brought you exclusively in this edition of Center Stage. It was Spring Festival Eve 2005, and in tens of millions of homes across China, families were watching the CCTV Spring Festival New Year Gala, the biggest TV event of the year. One of the highlights of the 4.5-hour show that year was a 6-minute dance program, Bodhisattva with 1,000 Arms. It offered viewers their first glimpse of Tai Li Hua and the Chinese Disabled People's Performing Art Troupe. On September the 27th, 1987, the first China Arts Festival was held. Among the 30 young people taking part, one group stood out. They were visually impaired, hearing impaired, or physically disabled. This was the first appearance on a public stage by the China Disabled People's Performing Art Troupe. The performance was memorable, but more so were the performers themselves, with their evident will to succeed in the face of great adversity.
在我们团队就是盲人是聋人的耳朵，聋人是盲人的眼睛，是这样一种方式来互相照顾啊，他们生活的在一起非常的开心，非常的快乐，非常的默契。
Today, the China Disabled People's Performing Art Troupe has more than 150 members. They are all amateurs. They are workers, farmers, students, and office employees from all over the country, belonging to ethnic groups including Han, Tibetan, Uyghur, Hui, and Yao. In the past 24 years since it was founded, the troupe has established its fame worldwide through a series of lively and colorful shows. The song and dance spectacular My Dream is considered the troupe's most outstanding production to date. Work on My Dream began in June 2000. It took just 3 months from when it was conceived to when it was presented on stage.
应该用了3个月的时间，是进行了封闭性的训练。
The fruit of the 3 months rehearsal was My Dream. In September 2000, it premiered in Beijing's 21st Century Theater to rave reviews. Later that same year, the troupe took their brand new program on a tour of the United States. Since 2000, the troupe has staged 6 different versions of My Dream, all of them very successful. They have given 1,500 performances in 60 countries and regions. Among the highlights of My Dream are a poetry recital using sign language, Peking opera excerpts, a folk music instrumental ensemble, solos, duets, ballet, and Chinese classical dancing.
这一台晚会，所有参加的表演的演员都是残疾人，他们有的听不见，有的看不见，有的行动不方便。用他们自己的话来讲，就是我们是在黑暗中体味着光明，在无声中感悟着音律，在残缺中寻求着完美。我想这台晚会带给观众的不仅仅是艺术上的享受，可能更重要的是源自于内心的一种震撼。
在人类共同生存的这个星球上，生活着6亿多残疾人。他们热爱生命，渴望艺术。
For its 6th version, My Dream opens with a poetry recital in sign language. This is followed by 20 hearing-impaired performers led by dancer Tai Lihua, who perform their signature dance, Bodhisattva with 1,000 arms. The performers are unable to hear the accompanying music. They perform each dance movement by following the directions of 2 sign language instructors standing on each side of the stage.
音乐开始了，我们一开始他们就知道音乐开始了，然后给他们就通过一些手势的来告诉他们节奏，告诉他们怎么来变换动作什么的。 老演员会相对好一些，因为他们就是舞台经验会丰富一些，不会那么就马上慌。但是碰到小演员，可能突然就是挡住什么，就会容易出错。
However, there's still a chance that the dancer's view may be blocked or affected by the stage lighting. To prevent this causing any mistakes, the performers and their instructors have developed a special secret signaling system. Diligent practice has made their performance virtually flawless. Despite being hearing impaired, the dancers maintain a remarkably high level of precision in their timing and synchronization. In this way, they deliver a spectacle that is both intricate and stirring. The instrumental ensemble Medley of Charm is another highlight of my dream. The performers are all visually impaired, and they have arranged all the pieces by themselves. As a surprise for audiences, when they travel to other countries or regions, they usually play a well-known local piece of music.
我们从2004年组成这个乐队到现在，推出这个形式大概有6、7年了吧。
风琴乐曲一直在完善，一直在改编，就是像我们一直演奏的这几首经典的乐曲，《夜深沉》啊、音乐之声啊、茉莉花爱，这几首曲子也是经过了我们很多的一些调整。在国外，每次特别是演奏到这个当地的乐曲的时候，他们都会特别沸腾那种，他们会感觉很惊喜、很高兴的那种。像比较熟悉的乐曲，他们都会在底下一起打拍子，甚至有的时候会一起起来那种唱啊，那种感觉。对。
Every member of the group can play 2 or 3 instruments. But being visually impaired, practicing requires a lot of additional effort.
我学钢琴，我是从8岁开始学，然后一直学到现在已经有19年了。
而对我们来说呢，就是学习起来，还有老师教起来，都是有一定的困难。特别是在这个乐谱方面，就健全人他可以直接看乐谱就可以学习，那我们必须得从这个录音啊，或者老师给报谱的呀，把谱子背下来，反复的练才可以。
它是乐队合奏，它没有指挥。一般的一个二声以上的乐队演奏都会有指挥在这儿的健全人，但是盲孩子没有。他们是靠什么？他们是靠气息，也是这种默契，来在舞台上非常整齐，就是节奏非常整齐的来完成舞蹈，达到非常的完美。
They love music and they work hard, and their efforts have been rewarded. They may not be able to see or hear the world around them, but these young people still fill it with a sense of joy. One particular act in My Dream, more than any other, takes the audience's breath away. It features 3 hearing-impaired performers accompanied by 4 who are visually impaired. At the Crossroads is a Peking opera classic featuring several fighting scenes in which music and action must be perfectly matched.
我们这个手语京剧3岔口，大家很多观众在观看了这个节目以后呢，他们想象不到，盲人是看不到聋人在表演，而聋人表演的，他又听不到盲人在这儿打节奏。
我们其实心里也是挺没底的，因为对我们来说这是一个新生的一个事物，然后本来没有接触过这个乐器，然后再加上跟他们配合啊，也没有配合过，一起跟聋人一起配合演出，这个在我们脑子里是空白的，原来没有这个概念。
Where there's a will, there's a way. It took thousands of hours of practice and rehearsal, but finally, the miracle was achieved.
我们天天生活在一起嘛，因为吃住经常出去都互相配合，然后他们带我们都住在一个房间，所以说就是平时就有一种默契，然后在我们演出这个节目的配合过程当中还是方便了很多。
长时间的这种磨合排练，让演员他们聋人和盲人之间达成一种心理的一种默契，这种长时间的磨合来进行这种表演。
On stage, the performers are guided in their movements by the musical accompaniment and by the sign language instructors. This mutual assistance, along with mutual respect, is the key to the success of one of the highlights of the show.
你是何人？
我乃三关上将任堂会。
原来是任将军失敬了。
岂敢，二位是？
我乃刘丽华夫妇。
哦，原来是刘氏兄嫂，是人了。
是了啊。
Every family in China knows the legend of Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai. Tai Lihua decided to bring their moving love story to the stage. She choreographed a short dance drama, which she called Butterfly Lovers. In departure from the norm, her version of the story focuses on love rather than party. In the third act of Butterfly Lovers, Tai Lihua dresses in an elegant and colorful costume. Through their graceful dance movements, they lead us into a vision of the two lovers finally reuniting in heaven as two beautiful butterflies. Remarkably, Tai Lihua incorporates sign language into her choreography. As the enthusiastic applause rings out in the theater, the curtain comes down on the song and dance spectacular My Dream. Throughout the 2-hour show, each performer has attempted to convey a message, one that is filled with love and hope.
我的梦就是能够把这一辈子都献给音乐，像一个植物的根一样，在音乐这片肥沃的土壤里头吸收更多的养分。
就是一个希望，希望把我们的艺术和我们的欢乐带给世界上所有的人们。
Truth, honesty, and virtue have been the guiding principles for the China Disabled People's Performing Art Troupe in successfully promoting their artistic vision around the world. My Dream, by transcending the boundaries of culture, politics, language, and physical ability, showcases the common aspirations of human beings.
2011, year of cultural exchange between China and Australia. Chinese soprano Zhao Yunhong joins voices with baritone Jose Carbo from Australia. With them are Ding Yi and Liao Changlong from China. All and exclusively in the next episode of Center Stage.